$500,000 buys you a lot of house in Cape Girardeau. And if you've been wondering just what you can get for $500,000, I'm about to show you that room by room. And if backyard paradise is your jam, stick around because you are going to be shocked by this backyard. So this house is located in a very nostalgic neighborhood. This is the neighborhood that people in Cape Girardeau that grew up here, that probably in their mid to upper 40s, maybe mid to upper 30s. This is the neighborhood that they ran around in, played, grew up. So it's a very nostalgic neighborhood for many people who are from the area. And this house, guys, I'm excited to show you this one. This house is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It has over 3,600 square feet finished, a 2-car garage, a backyard to dream about, and a super cute sitting porch. I feel like the front porch is just absolutely adorable. It's got nice vinyl siding, large windows in the front, very nice landscaping. But let's get into it. Let's see what is behind this door. So this is a 2-story house with a basement. And we're standing at the front door. And when we stand at the front door, what we're seeing is this will lead us into the living room and kitchen. This is our full bathroom. This is going to be an office and or bedroom. This will obviously take us upstairs. And then this is going to take us into a traditional living room. Let me see if I can get it to where you guys can see. The staircase entry is very pretty. Okay. So let's start with room 1. This room is on the main level. And it has adorable built-in shelves. They are using it as an office, but it is technically a legal bedroom due to having large enough windows and a closet. It's a good sized room. This is the only bedroom on the main level. And the full bath is right next to it, which is a really nice bathroom. I honestly love how they, I don't know if you can see it, there you go. They have the shower curtain hung really high and it just makes it look really elegant. And then coupled with that gray backsplash is really, really pretty. So it's a good sized bathroom. And then this door right here, we'll go there in a little bit. That's going to take us to the basement. And now we're going to enter into the more updated version of the house. So remember, this house was built in 1989. This house has a traditional living room, but it also has the open kitchen and living room concept. So we have a wood burning fireplace, and this wood burning fireplace with the brick, that's a pretty common look for houses built in this time period in Cape that have wood burning fireplaces. So it's lots of great natural light. Very nice updated kitchen. And this kitchen has a large island with a sink in it. The island or the countertop material is quartz. And I like how they did, I don't know if you can see it very well, there you go. I like how they did same color cabinets all across, but they altered or changed up the countertops between the island and the other side. Cute backsplash. Gas fire range or stove. I'm not a cook, but people I know that cook love gas stoves. And then I love the pot filler. Super nice and convenient feature. The cabinets are large. And you have nice deep drawers. So that is a really deep drawer that you can put a lot of stuff in, pots, pans, your containers. They have soft close. And then you have your microwave, an additional pantry and fridge. And then on the sink, I get asked this question a lot. What is that button? That is a garbage disposal. So instead of having to flip a switch like we used to, now I can just push a button. And then this is a little dining nook. And great views of the backyard. And then I'll take you over here really fast. So this is the laundry room. You're coming in from the garage. I'll show you the garage really quick. The garage has a really cool feature where you don't see it from the house because you have to drive up the driveway and around, and then you come in the back side. So it's a 2-car garage, and then it leads you straight into the laundry room. And then you can walk into the open living room and kitchen area. So through the kitchen is going to be a traditional dining room. It's a good size space. I really like, see if I can get it to where you can see it. I really like how they painted the ceiling a contrast color. It's, I don't know, it's just a little pop that adds a lot to it, I think. And these floors are really, really pretty. These floors are, they look like they are hand scraped wood floors, kind of a bamboo look to it. This is a traditional living room. Again, this house was built in 1989, so it's common that we're going to see traditional living rooms. This house is so large that it has the open floor plan and the traditional living room. Okay, so that was the front door we came into. That was the bedroom 1. We are now going to go upstairs. Let's see upstairs. Upstairs has 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. So this is bedroom number 2. And nice, large, pretty shutters. All the rooms are painted a really nice neutral color. Very move-in ready. And then the next room is the bathroom. I like how they did the shiplap. I think that's really cute. Matches the colors. And you have a double sink. A little different than you normally see, but still 2 sinks. Less fighting. I'm there for it. And then this is your 3rd bedroom. 2nd bedroom on the upstairs. This one is probably just slightly smaller than the 2nd bedroom. And then now it does have a large walk-in closet. So large walk-in closet. Very, very, very nice. And then across the hall is the primary suite. This is a huge room, guys. Super big. And this is facing the front of the house. Very, very, very large. And then you're going to see there is a bathroom here. So this is your full bath. You do have 2 sinks, so a double vanity. And again, that shiplap, super, super cute. You have a walk-in shower, so no tub in the primary, but I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a bonus because you get the seat in the tub, and all my ladies out there, we like a nice seat in our tub. Easier to shave our legs, 100%. And then across the hall or across from the bathroom, is a large walk-in closet. Definitely lots and lots of space. And then there's the bathroom we just came from. So this is probably one of the larger primary suites I've seen in this price point. And then when we leave the primary suite, we are standing across the hall from, these are the 2 bedrooms and then the full bath. And then this is the entryway. Very nice. Okay, let's check out downstairs. Downstairs has a cute little feature that you don't see very often. In fact, I think it's the first time I've seen it in a residential house that is not an Airbnb. Okay, so let's head downstairs. Downstairs is mostly finished, but there is definitely still storage. And what you're going to see when you come down, we're going to turn to the left. These doors take you out to a little side drive. And then you have a living room area, which they've actually turned into a theater room. And so you'll see that, let me see where it is. There you go. Okay, so you'll see that they have the drop-down screen. And then they have their projector up there. Okay, so this is a bonus room. And we call it a bonus room because there is no window, so it cannot be a legal bedroom. But definitely good space. And it's right off of that side entrance. One of the things I really like about these floors down here, it's that stained concrete. And it's real neutral. I like it. I think it's good. And then on this side, we have a small little countertop area and a mini fridge. Guys, this is the part I was telling you I've never seen in a residential house before other than like an Airbnb one. They have bunk beds built in, and my kids would have thought that was the greatest thing ever when they were little. And then you have a bathroom. This bathroom is almost finished. I do like how you have these large cabinets on the side, and then it is already plumbed to add another shower. So this bathroom would be the half bath they're talking about. So it could actually be a full bathroom if a homeowner wanted it to be. Through this door is our storage and mechanical room. Very dry. Love me a good dry basement in Southeast Missouri. Okay, we're going to go outside to the backyard, one of my favorite spots of the house. And you step down onto a wooden deck, super cute deck. So you have this adorable seating area up here. And then a short step into the yard. We're going to get to the yard, hang on. And then to the left is a side yard. Nice and private, nobody peeking in on you. This is that driveway I was telling you about that takes you all the way up, and now you're at the garage. So the garage entrance is on the back side of the house. And then nice seating area. And looking in on the house, this is the living room that's open to the kitchen, and that's the little breakfast nook. Okay, so this backyard honestly feels like a park. And behind this privacy fence is just a field. Just a field. And along this side with that neighbor, you could put a privacy fence up if wanted one. Okay, so when we take the little path, it's going to lead us to side entrance of the house, and then a nice fire pit. I can just envision fall evenings sitting around the fireplace, roasting marshmallows, having a drink, hanging out. Love, love, love a good fire pit. So this is the backyard. Super peaceful. And guys, this is nestled in town, super close to everything, but again, you don't feel like you're on top of your neighbors and you have a lot of space. So do me a favor, if you like the tour, hit subscribe and like, because YouTube loves when you like and subscribe to videos and the algorithm enjoys it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.